Aaron comes in, when Aaron does this service, when Aaron. And the reason that is striking is that even though it's true when the Torah is being given, Aaron is the Kohen Gadol, but Aaron only serves in the Kodesh HaKodashim for 39, 40 years. In the history of the Mishkan, all of the Mishkans, in the history of the Beis HaMikdash, there were many hundreds of Kohanim Gedolim that served. Why list Aaron specifically? What's so special about Aaron? It's more than just that he happens to be in the right place at the right time that the Torah is mentioning it. Bezos Yavo Aaron, what the Torah is telling us is that in order for a Kohen Gadol to be successful in the Mishkan, to be successful in the Beis HaMikdash, to be successful on Yom HaKippurim, he needs to be the embodiment of Aaron the Kohen Gadol. The Kohen Gadol, today we don't have a Beis HaMikdash, today we don't have the Avodah, but we have our own Avodah. And today we need to emulate the same idea. What is it about Aaron that is so unique that he represents the whole Jewish people? That's exactly it. Aaron is the representative of the Jewish people. Aaron is the ultimate peacemaker, the one who bridges the gaps. He doesn't care if you're Sephardi, Ashkenazi, Bukharian, Hasidish, modern Orthodox. It doesn't make a difference to an Aaron HaKohen. Everybody is a Jew no matter what. That's the lesson of an Aaron. For a Kohen Gadol to be successful on Yom HaKippurim, for us today, without a Beis HaMikdash, without a Kohen Gadol, for us to be successful on Yom HaKippurim, this message needs to live at the forefront of our minds. A Jew is a Jew no matter what. We all have to be united and be together. One of the beautiful things that Renewal has been able to see in our history, again, well over 500 transplants that have taken place since our inception. One of the beautiful things that we have seen is that those who are giving regardless of what type of a Jew it is. We have a young lady from Skver, New Square, a Skver Hasidish lady who donated to a modern Orthodox woman from Memphis, Tennessee. We've had Sfardim to Ashkenazim. We have not as yet, even though we have been fortunate to have provided and to have found matches for over 20 Bukharian Jews. As of yet, we have not had a donor from the Bukharian community, but let's change that. Let's be able to show the entire Jewish community that a Jew is a Jew no matter what. We can save a life, and the way that we do that is by helping out with Renewal. The main way to do that is to help by donating a kidney itself. In order to donate a kidney, you must be a certain age. We can swab people here after the program tonight. Anybody who's interested in getting tested, it's a simple swab of the cheek. But there's a good chance you will be a match. And in order to swab, you must be 21 years of age or older. So if you're 21 and you would like to get swabbed, please, by all means, do so. You can swab all the way up to the age of 75. So 21 to 75, quite a big range. Thank God today, kidney donation is considered to be quite a safe procedure. Our donors spend typically 1 to 2 days in the hospital. They're usually back to work within 2 to 3 weeks. Minimal. There is some pain in the beginning, but it subsides fairly quickly. And within 1 to 2 months, donors are as if nothing happened. You can maintain a very active lifestyle. We have many donors that are marathon runners, cyclists, all the different things. It doesn't affect them by having only one kidney. So kidney donation, thank God, is a safe procedure, and we need more of them. We have today on our list, in addition to the one here in the community specifically, we have well over 400 people that need a transplant. Without a transplant, these people are not going to be able to live all that much longer. They are in desperate need of a transplant. It's quite serious. But the beautiful thing is that with a transplant, it's life-saving. When I go into the hospital and I watch these individuals, these kidney donors and these kidney recipients, you watch a person who needs a kidney and they go into the hospital, they look like a sick individual. They're pale, they can't walk on their own very often, they are sick. And then they walk out of the hospital just 5 days later and they're a healthy person. It's one of the most amazing gifts that God has given to us. This ability to be able for a person to take a body part from somebody and to put it into somebody else, and it works like a charm. It works beautifully. And that individual who was sick, thank God, is no longer sick. They are able to go on with their life. They are able to get back to what it is that they do. They're able to be productive members of our communities, productive members of the Jewish people. And for us at Renewal, that is the greatest gift, to be able to watch these individuals who were sick and are no longer struggling, to watch these individuals who suffered tremendously while waiting for a kidney, and to watch them go back to their families, to watch their families' reaction, their children, their parents, their siblings, to watch them and see how they've been given a new lease on life. It is one of the most inspiring things that I have ever witnessed. And thank God, at Renewal, we've been fortunate to witness it hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times. It really is a unique experience that we are able to be a part of. But we need more kidney donors. We need people. It's not for everybody, but it is for many people, for those for whom it is the right thing. We need them to step forward and to consider becoming a kidney donor. By getting tested tonight, you are not obligating yourself to donate your kidney, but it is a step in the process of becoming a kidney donor. So again, anybody who wants to get tested tonight after the program, please, we'll be in the lobby swabbing people. You must be 21 years of age, and you should do it if you think that this is something that you may want to do. It's not a commitment.